here at the Hall of Fame room at SUNY Cortland, and I'm pleased to be joined this morning by Coach Jacey Brooks. She's the recently hired head coach of the women's basketball team, and I'm also joined by, of course, Coach Tom Spanbauer, coach of the SUNY Cortland men's basketball team. And guys, we've got tryouts coming up this weekend, but first, Coach Brooks, I wanted to ask you, you recently finished up a stint at Bowling Green. What do you plan on bringing to this program that you learned from there?
Two things that I'll be bringing from Bowling Green are going to be my offensive and defensive schemes. Had the opportunity to work under Coach Roos, who was fantastic, X's and O's, so really plan on implementing those here at Cortland. Also, I'm going to be bringing my recruiting, standpoint. Had the opportunity to recruit some great players at Bowling Green, and going to try to correlate that within my recruiting efforts here at Cortland.
And interesting to note, you're replacing Coach Jeanette Mosier, who got 400 wins as the head coach of the women's basketball team. Coach Spanbauer, you also recently celebrated 400 wins. What do you accredit your success to over the years?
Well, our program has accumulated 400 wins over the last 23 years. It's never just the coach. I've been fortunate to work with great athletes, great people. Our institution has supported our program over those 23 years. Cortland provides our student athletes with a great experience, both from a resource standpoint, from facilities, coaching staff, things along those lines. So I just have been lucky to be around good people and at a good place. It's not been easy though, because I did start coaching and I did have hair, and so there's been a lot of nights that have been very stressful, and it's been challenging, but getting some things in place initially and getting the program to a point where we look for a specific type of person that we feel is a good fit for our institution from a personal standpoint, from an academic standpoint, and then of course from a basketball player standpoint. I think it's been our recipe for success.
Absolutely, and you've done a great job with the program over the years. But the matter at hand, we've got tryouts coming up in a couple days. What are you looking for in your future players?
Some qualities that I'm looking for, probably the biggest, is hard workers. Love a kid that can go out there and give it their all. And then the second is to be a teammate. I want to be like Coach Spanbauer, around good people, and part of that is being a good teammate and being extremely encouraging, supportive, but also willing to come in and work and get each other better. It's not always going to be high fives and roses, but it's really getting each other better every day in practice is being a good teammate as well.
Coach Spanbauer, what are you looking for?
Well, to stick with the philosophy that we've built the program on, we're looking for players that are willing to excel in a team culture, team first, willing to sacrifice minutes, sacrifice time, all the things that you need to do to make the team better. Basketball is very unique. I think it really magnifies the culture of the team, so to speak. The teams that have that best chemistry aren't always the teams that have the best players, but collectively they're the best team. And I think basketball is the prime example of that sport. So we look for players that are willing to buy into what we think is going to be the best things for us to do systematically, and then hopefully get them to work hard and trust each other and commit to that team first mentality.
Well, I think we're all looking forward to an exciting season for both the women's basketball team and the men's basketball team. I want to thank you both for joining us this morning, and we'll see you there.